Hello everyone, I'm John, this is Sean,
Right.
and this is Everyday Food Reviews, and today we have limited edition Festive Coca Cola.
Yep. So on our KFC video, the KFC Festive Burger, Cameron Bissett commented and suggested we do
Festive Coke?
Festive Coke. So this comes in two flavours. There's the cinnamon Coke Zero
Yep.
and Festive Clementine Diet Coke. The cinnamon Coke Zero I've had before. I had that last year. I remember it being alright. We'll probably start with that one because this one I've not had before, so I'd be...
We've had a bit of a mission getting hold of these.
Yeah, so you can see what we've got.
As we said in a previous video, the grey curtains mean we're on holiday.
Yeah.
Because we don't know what order these are getting posted. We got told, was it Cameron who said that they're in Sainsbury's?
No, I think Steve commented
Oh.
on Cameron's comment and said that he didn't rate the cinnamon one, but he did rate the clementine. But I did already know that because I'd seen his videos, and I'm sure he said he got them in Sainsbury's, so we've been looking in Sainsbury's for them. We went to a Sainsbury's in Ross-on-Wye, had no joy. We went to a Co-op there, we went to Morrison's, had no joy. But then after we went to the Beefy Boys in Hereford, we went to Sainsbury's to get petrol and thought, oh, we're at Sainsbury's, let's look to see.
Actually, we got this one from the Morrisons, didn't we? In
Yeah, that's right. We got the clementine from the Morrisons.
But then they didn't have the cinnamon.
Didn't have the cinnamon, so
we went on the mission everywhere else. We even went to off licenses and newsagents. Nothing.
Well, we did find the Rockstar.
Oh, yeah, Baja
juiced passion fruit. So it's not like it's been completely fruitless. We've got clementine and passion fruit.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll start with the cinnamon. Let's get into it.
Yeah. So like you said, we went to Beefy Boys. One of our mates needed fuel to get back, and just so happened it was a massive Sainsbury's with a fuel station.
Massive
so you went in and
it's a quid for 1.25 litres. So that's not bad. Yeah, so
I've never had this.
I've had it before, so I kind of know what to expect.
I've said in previous videos that I'm more of a Pepsi Max drinker, Pepsi Max Cherry. So yeah, if any
daisy.
anything that Coke does flavoured, I've not avoided, but just decided not to get.
Yeah, I've been a bit put off lately. I think that they went through a time of doing just citrus flavours. Everything was just lemon and lime, citrus twist, and all that. So I kind of,
It was at one point there were so many different kinds of Coke.
Yeah.
So I just
Well, I think there's a lot now, but as I was saying, they went through a phase where everything was just citrus, and I sort of didn't care anymore. So I just stick with plain Coke Zero or cherry Coke Zero or cherry Coke. But they did a mango one. They did the feisty cherry, which was like cherry with ginger or chili or something. It was like a spicy one. And then obviously in the meantime we have missed the strawberry and raspberry, but we've got some of them and we're going to do a review on them. We've no idea how long they've been out because we've not been keeping up with Coke, but we've got some of them in cans. So our next Coke video will definitely be on those. But cheers. It's loud in the glass. I'm not being funny. That I don't know if you... It's loud in the glass. It's very fizzy.
Smells lots of proper cinnamon scent to it. Not so much in the actual Coke. Tastes a lot more like regular Coke Zero. There's a hint of like something there, but I'm not getting masses of cinnamon. And I can say that with confidence because I really don't like cinnamon. So the fact that I could probably drink that quite easily, suggests to me that there isn't a lot of cinnamon in it. The smell is there, but there's no taste there.
Yeah, I would like it to taste a bit strong. I'll be honest, I remember it tasting stronger than this when I had it last year.
There's probably too many people like me just complaining that they don't like cinnamon.
Maybe.
So you've toned it down a bit?
Yeah, it could be toned down a bit from last time. I mean, they were still selling it in Home Bargains and that in March, this year, for pretty cheap. It's okay. It's It's definitely not as festive as, say, the festive ginger iron brew.
No. Which actually, if you've seen our video, we didn't probably get that much spiced ginger at first, but then it was one of those that creeped up on you and.
Yeah, this isn't creeping anywhere. It's just It's quite subtle. It's quite underwhelming. It's okay. If you really like cinnamon, you're probably going to be very underwhelmed.
Like I said, I really dislike cinnamon.
Yeah.
And I could drink that.
Yeah.
Switch quite easily. The smell, there's a bit, like I say, there's a scent there, but it's not massively overpowering. It wouldn't put me off, and yeah, there's just no taste there, to be honest.
I'd say if you're the sort of person who only drinks Coke on special occasions or around Christmas, you'll probably be fine with it. If you drink a lot of Coke and you're just bored with normal Coke, you'll probably be fine with it. But if you think, oh, cinnamon, I love cinnamon, you're probably going to get that and think, oh, yeah, it's disappointing.
Boring.
Well, this one, Steve rated much more highly.
What did Steve say about the cinnamon? Did he agree with us?
He wasn't a massive fan. I think from what I recall, he said he's like you. He's not a massive fan of cinnamon in general, anyway. But he said it just wasn't up to much. This already smells of clementine. Pouring it out, it's much. Excuse me.
So gassy Coke. I think that's what puts me off drinking Coke. It's just really gassy all the time.
Yeah.
I'm sure Pepsi's the same, and I'm just saying. Maybe I'm being a bit trying to be biased towards Pepsi, but
This smells so strongly of clementine. It's like, cheers. You know when you're peeling clementines or satsumas and you get that citrusy smell on your fingers that lingers for hours, even if you wash your hands 18 times. It's like that sort of smell. Very zesty.
yeah, there's definitely more clementine taste in there than there was in the cinnamon. Almost tastes like I'm gonna sound like really common now and just be like it's like orange, because I don't eat that many clementines, but they're smaller oranges, aren't they?
They're small and they're orange.
Yeah,
And they're citrus.
and it's like when you first put like an orange wedge into your mouth, and there's that like initial flavour with the juice and stuff, because it's not like artificial orange. It's more it tastes more like a natural orange juice. It's in the background. Diet Coke is the first thing, but yeah, there's definitely more of an orange backdrop to that than there is anywhere near in the cinnamon.
Yeah. I'd say it's probably as subtle or as strong a taste as Citrus Twist. How subtle or how strong do you think this is? Probably depends on which soft drinks you drink ordinarily. If you normally drink a lot of Diet Coke from bottles like this, and you normally have it so fizzy, it's probably going to seem like a much stronger taste because it's going to be more different to what you're used to. If you don't drink it a lot, you're going to think that doesn't really taste much of clementine, but it does. It's there. It's present. It tastes about as strong as the old Citrus Twist one used to taste, but it's different because it's not just lemon or lime or lemon and lime. It's clementine and it tastes like that. The lemon and the lime ones, I always found they were indistinguishable. It just tasted like citrus. This does definitely taste of clementine specifically.
Orange.
It's very pleasant.
Yeah.
Definitely makes a nice difference from the normal citrus ones we see, whilst still being a familiar sort of citrus Diet Coke.
Yeah.
I think that's very good. I wouldn't... And also as well, it definitely tastes festive.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know what it is about clementines or orange, if you like. I don't know what makes that festive.
No, because it always seems festive. Like as a kid anyway, growing up, it was like my dad always used to only get Terry's chocolate oranges around Christmas.
Yeah.
So I don't know what it is about like the oranges, but
maybe it's like a Bucks Fizz or something. Maybe that's what it's making me think of. But it does taste festive.
Yeah. So I think it's unanimous that both of us think this one is better.
Absolutely.
Definitely more festive, and overall the smell and the flavours a lot better in this than it's in the cinnamon.
I think the cinnamon's fine. It's just lacking a bit of kick. Just needs a bit of kick to it.
Like if that was warm in your mouth, like the ginger would,
Yeah.
then I'd probably say I don't like it, but that shows that it's more cinnamon.
Yeah.
Whereas I don't.
I think that's an automatic window closing.
Yes. But yeah, I just don't think there's up to much at all. And like you say, if you're a really big fan, like Sean said, if you're a big fan of cinnamon, I think you'd find yourself a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone would be a big fan of Clementine. I don't know if it's a common enough flavour to be a big fan of. But I think if you're a fan of any citrus Coke, go out and try that. You'll probably like it.
Yeah. Well, thanks very much for joining us, guys. We'll see you next time.
Cheers.